working. Now, as you can see, I noticed I have the capability. Okay, so let me get the mic on. It looks like I have the capability to shoot horizontal live streams. So today I'm going to see about that compression thing and see what the heck is going on if it's compressed. Doing it this way. It's going to get weird. Oh, wow. Ooh, it's warm, guys. It's pushing towards 90. It is. Let me flip this camera around really quick. Oh, jeez. Okay, there we go. Flip it. It's pushing towards 90 degrees Fahrenheit here in Alaska. It does get warm at North Pole. So I've gone over, yeah, we're about 31 Celsius and 88 Fahrenheit. This is in the shade, so it's accurate. So that is super cool, guys. I'm super happy about that. Okay, I'm going to put the camera far away a little bit and see if it's compressing me still. All right, so well, let's put it over here. A little bit more exciting to look at, something prettier than my messed up, wonkified porch. There we go. Okay, so let's check this out and see the compression. Now I'm going to get my drum set because I got my drum set out on the driveway right now. I'm going to get that inside. Oh goodness. No. We don't want copyright problems because I had that on there. I had fun playing drums yesterday. Loads of fun. Anybody who wants to do a collaboration on it with music or whatever, go for it. Let's see. Now let's get to my video. Let's see. Sorry about this. I'm not ready, as you can see. I was completely in the middle of doing a bunch of stuff. Let's see. Live. Oh, it's not letting me. There it is. Okay. Woo! I like that thumbnail. It looks pretty good. Okay. 3 watching. We've got 3 watching. Hi, 3 people. Okay. Let's check the audio. Okay. I think it's not compressing the image. There it is. Okay. Woo! Okay. Audio works. And it's pretty cool to see it on a widescreen. I love it, guys. Okay, so I am going to walk on over and start getting the drum set. Oh, wait, I got comments. Dibby, hey, Dibby Remington. Hey, Sir Smokes a Lot. I was thinking about you the other day. Chat's on now. Woo! Yes, I was thinking, well, actually, I was talking about Remington too, but let me flip the screen around. There we go. Whenever I feel where my stoma used to be, I think of you, Sir Mix a Lot. Isn't that weird? But normal for us. But what was I going to say? And then Remington, we were talking about, what was it? Oh, that you play the trumpet. Because Tom S. in the UK did a collaboration and played guitar on one of my drums. See, I have a widescreen on, so it's pretty cool. Oh, wait. There's an earthquake? I must have slept through it. We get a lot of earthquakes. Wow, this is weird to have chat this way. Chat's on. I can keep up a little bit. You're working on a video. Awesome, Doobie. I love hearing that. Yeah, what was this earthquake? What was the strength of it? Let's get the shot. Hey, I'll be back after dinner. Hey, Animal Riley, I liked your recording. That was really cool that you sent that to me yesterday. Okay, let's see. I'm going to set the camera up right about here. It's so cool to have it on widescreen. I think a small one in Anchorage. Okay, Anchorage is about 350 miles away from us. Okay, let's put the camera right here. Actually, you know, I could just flip it. I'm such an old lady sometimes. Oh, wait, we don't want that, do we? Okay. Yeah, we don't want that. Let's see. I'll just come back. Let me at least grab some drums whilst I'm doing this back and forth stuff. Here's my part of my drum kit. There's more in the garage. I love Topple. See, this is what I was trying to avoid. Okay. I need 2 hands, guys. There we go. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. There. Got my cymbals. So these are my 3 cymbals. I got a ride, a A splash and a crash. My favorite. Okay. Let's just leave the camera right here. And so we'd have to ask Jeremy about, there we go. We'll just leave it on this shot as I get my drum set. I was trying to do this, get the drums moved over here before live, but I ran out of time. What was the, I think a small one in Anchorage. So what was the measurement on the Richter scale? A lot of times we get the aftermaths. All right. Yes, Animal Riley sent me a video of her playing clarinet to Hang On Sloopy. Sloopy, hang on. Yeah. Hang on, Sloopy. Okay. Woo! Got all these things in the yard for the grandbabies. Okay, getting more drums. This is always a chore, but worth it. Because there's nothing like playing an acoustic kit for drums. Just nothing like it, I tell you. Being a drummer is always hard when you play gigs and you have to move your drum kit everywhere. Back in the late 80s, my drums fit perfectly in my back seat. That set's long gone. Okay. And bass pedal. Ooh, my chain is rusted out. That's okay. I'm rusty too. All right. I had it stored in my big, huge van over here. Now I got song stuck in my head. Okay. Yeah, I had fun playing a whole bunch of different songs last night, trying to figure out which song I'm going to put up next. And then I just decided to go some oldies, and I went to the Four Seasons. I was going to do Paul Anka. And then I saw the Four Seasons and Sherry, baby. Sherry, baby. Okay. Yes, this is a workout. Okay. It's time, though. I don't know where I'm going to put them, but it's time to get them out. See, I've been just depending on having my electric kit. And I've just been playing that, but now it's starting to break. The bass drum pedal doesn't react as much as I'd want it to react. And the hi-hat cymbal is already broken. So I use a normal hi-hat with real cymbals in its place. And then one of the crash cymbals on it's not working right either. So it's time to get out the acoustics, right? Right. Now, but wait, there's more. I'll check up on comments too. Okay, comments. Chat's on. 4.2 on the 14th. Okay, so that's a good size one. Fairbanks action. Oh, is in Fairbanks. What time? That will dictate it. When I'm lying in bed, I'll feel the earthquakes. I'll be like, earthquake! Oh, Jimmy's playing Fortnite. Cool. That's awesome. Yeah, earthquakes. Common thing here for us. We're just kind of used to it. The big ones get me kind of spooked. But, oh well. It is so cool to see it on a widescreen. Now, let's see if it's compressing me. Because we've been having compression issues. Okay, different live format. Yes, Benny, I saw it offered horizontal, not just vertical. So I was like, hey, let's try that out. Because we know vertical feed has been compressing me into a little midget. I don't really see compression. Do you guys? And hello. Oh, Benny said a naughty word without realizing it. Jeremy, hey, Jeremy, how you do? And then we got Sir Smokes at 9:32 a.m. Oh, I was... A good morning, rock you out of bed. Let's see. I had fallen asleep. Now I remember. My husband and I were napping because he's not feeling well. So 9:32 a.m. I'm pretty sure I had fallen back asleep, and my alarm went off at 10 a.m. to take my medication. So I missed it. I slept through it. But we do have our house earthquake proofed, where you put nothing over your head where you sleep so that nothing can fall on you. Okay, time to get the rest of the drums. Like I said, but wait, there's more. Wah. This kit's got to get cleaned up. This is a really old kit. This is the kit I got for free at the Really Free Market last year. And I never set it up. I just procrastinated, and procrastinated. Now I just got to find a place to put them. I would put them all in my garage, but my garage grows mold. So I got to get these out of the garage. It's too danger. Okay, let's see. There should be some stands in here or something. Where are they? Ah, here's more. I knew there was more. But wait, there's more. Ah, this is cool. I got 3 bass drums. Love it. 3 bass drums. Okay. I left another one of the bass drums inside of the van. Yeah, the snare drum here. More tom-toms. Okay. Wow, this is a dirty set. So that's the free one that I got. You got to clean them up, tune them, and then put them in their house somewhere. I just might put them in the living room for right now and call it good. There's got to be a cymbal stand or something. There it is. A cymbal stand. Oh, here is a snare drum stand and a bass drum pedal. I knew there was more. Okay. Got to really clean these things up, get some oil out. Oh yeah, these started molding. Woo! Get some bleach. Clean these things up. Wow! Isn't this gorgeous? My patio looks really good. Love it. Oh, I love drums, but you guys know that. Okay. Okay. Now inside I still have another standing tom-tom that I use as a table next to my electronic drum kit. Okay. And I'll get back on the comments and catch up. But I'm still looking to see if there's a cymbal stand. Not sure. I don't see one. Man, everything in here molds. That's what I hate about this garage. Mold. It's too moist in there. Okay. Yeah, this is a good workout, guys. A really, really good workout. Okay. Ugh. Hard work. Hard work. Okay, there's another bass drum that's bigger. I don't need to get it out though. I think this will be good enough for right now. All right, because I got more inside the house. Oh, this one's got a damaged drum head. There. Okay. Let's have a little sit down whilst I get situated more, catch up on comments, and then I can go and figure out the next thing. But it looks like the compression is not there. Thank goodness. Okay. Is that going to be good? Yeah. I have to get used to angling the shots differently now. Oh, okay. Whew. Take a wee bit of a break. There we go. That'll work. Okay, I gotta catch my breath here and catch up on comments. It's nice to see. Yeah, I don't think there's compression right now. Oh wait, I'm kind of not in the shot. I got these Maui shells in the way. Yeah, bass drums make great tables. So do standing tom-toms or tom-toms. Here we go. And so smokes not to be too many. No. Oh, oops. I meant to say, I know. I was just teasing you, Benny. Doobie. Benny says, yeah. Want to play Fortnite. Okay, can't right now. Yeah, Benny's probably off with family. Gotta do all that family stuff, right? Family is top priority. Wow, it's warm today. As I showed you guys, it's 88 degrees Fahrenheit, 31 degrees Celsius. Lovely day. Okay, Sir Smokes a Lot says, weird question for being that it's Alaska. Not sure how much you sweat around the stomach area, but any particular company bag style work better for being active? I know what you're talking about. That sweat. And then for me, I just always want to have a claw and go at my stomach, and I'd have to keep not letting myself do that. I happened upon, because I tried multiple bags for the stoma, the ostomy. And I'm trying to think for the sweat, what would I do? I pretty much I would take my shirt and tuck the bag. So I would take my shirt. This is for Sir Mix-a-Lot. Take my shirt, take the bag, and then I would go like this, tuck it. And this is when I was out and about. So that the bag would hang off of my skin and hit the shirt. So that was just what I would do in daily stuff. So the bag, and then tuck the shirt in, and then the bag would stay right there. So it was not against my skin. And then out and about, I would have a loose shirt like this, so I could go like this under and wipe. My stoma was, I got so many scars. Where's my stoma? Okay, let me find my stoma. That's my kidney scar. Oh, here it is. Okay, so my stoma was right here. Doop-a-doop-a-doop. That's where I had my bag, right there. So under here, it sweats a lot. But, like I said, I worked it with my shirt. And so we have a little bit of colonoscopy, ileostomy, stoma, ostomy bag, chit chat, because Sir Smokes a Lot is living life with a ostomy bag. He's a kindred fellow spirit there. But I used my shirt a lot. I would have loose shirts, and if I had a darker shirt, it seemed to work better, or all white. And then, of course, the golden rule is always travel in your car. You always have the emergency pack with extra bag, extra shirt, extra pants, extra underwear, because, for leaks and all that stuff. So each of my car had a little pack for out and about. So Sir Smokes trying to get back into trail hiking for the first time since having my ileostomy, but I'm having difficulty with being secure and not sweating it off. Yeah, the sweating it off part is the hard part, because trying to get those things to stick, it's frustrating. I had some that stuck too good. And then my best advice is just carry the extra emergency bag kit with you at all times when you're hiking. That way you can change it out when it does start to slip off from the sweat. So that's my best advice on that. But I definitely understand how you feel on that. For me, when I would play the drums, I get really sweaty, and my bag would get mucky, I would say. And it was easy to pull it off, or it would start slipping off with the sweat. But yeah, just carry the backup emergency. You might have to have, a double change or something while hiking. I wish they would make bags that, I don't know, the ostomy bags that are more user-friendly. But yeah, it's a market that is bizarre to be in. I might be back on an ostomy bag. I never know when that'll happen. I'm wired for dialysis. Got my ostomy location with full takedown. But yeah, they just take lots of stuff out of me. But yeah, a lot of stuff. Let's see. You're so lucky you not having rain in Alaska. We had a little bit yesterday, and I noticed I smell smoke. That means we have some forest fires. They start from lightning strikes. So I noticed that yesterday driving around. It's getting a little hazy, and I can smell it now. So there's a forest fire somewhere. Let's see. Sir Smokes. Honestly, Benny, when I saw this lady riding a bike for exercise, I never imagined she had a drum kit. This lady yes, I do. I got three drums. I love drums. I'm what you call a natural player. I did take drums in school, but ever since I was little, I was always keeping rhythm with the music when it played in the car or on the radio. And I started playing drums for real on a drum set when I was 12. And I think by the time I was 13, I was able to kind of play what was on the radio. And then I just kept playing and practicing. So I'm self-taught. Let's see, Law. Benny says, yep, helping my sister get ready for gymnastics, making sure she has snacks and water. Yes, that's so important because it's so warm out, guys. I gotta take my shoes off. I put my feet up. Okay. If I could decorate my house with drums, you know I would. Oh, let's see. And for me, the bags that I got had to be the ones that that were supplied for me with the coverage I had with the native coverage. And they would rotate different types of bags every now and then. You can see my dirty feet now. That makes a lot of sense, keeping the bag away from sweat. There's so much I don't know, but I don't meet people who openly talk about it. Exactly. People like to try to hide it. I was lucky when my ostomy bag was put on me, and I was in the hospital for 3 weeks. My nurse had an ostomy bag. She taught me everything. And she said, you will have life, get back to normal, to your new normal after you get out of here. And she was like living proof of it. So that was like awesome, having my nurse be somebody who had an ostomy bag. She showed me how she does hers, and she showed me how to do mine. And so that was a blessing right there. That was great. But yeah, ask all the questions you want on ostomies, because I only had mine for like 4.5 months, but it was enough to get what everybody's going through. And I've got lots of the air in the bag when it poofed up with the air. That always bugged me. They should have like an air vent release on them instead of undoing the clip. I hated the clip bottom bags. I just, yeah. Oh, let's see. Sir Smokes, I just ordered some new bags to try. They make discreet black bags now. I ordered those, but I don't know if they'll repel heat or dry it. Exactly. The whole thing, I think, was the trick with the shirt. Have a shirt long enough, like I said, to get under it so that you can just discreetly go like this, like you're scratching. So that's kind of how I would roll. And of course, you tuck your bag into your pant, and that sometimes too, but then it makes it all sweaty under your pant. So I just learned the shirt was one of the ways to deal with that. Uh-oh, camera just flipped. Oh, well, it flipped to a nice shot though, at least, right? But I caught it. Huh, I thought I heard some raindrops. We do have rain clouds. There we go. Yes, I do need to get a new camera, a new phone. I've been using that. So let's see. Oh, let's see. So yeah, my bags were clear or white or tan. Never had a black bag. Sir Smokes, thank you, Katie. You're welcome, Sir Smokes, a lot. I definitely can relate. Betty throwing hearts. Yep, I smelled smoke too. It's coming from Canada. Okay, so Canada has the forest fires. Got it. Sir Smokes a lot. I learned a new website today, Medical Monks, for all your ostomy needs, just in case. Log that one in for future note. Okay, Medical Monks. I'll memorize that. Most definitely. Oh, goodness. There we go. Oh, you're a redhead like me, Sir Smokes a lot. Love it. I was on your page, making sure that I was subbed. Oh, pretty dog. Birdie. So, Sir Smokes a lot's a ginger. Just like me. All right, here we go. Yeah, let us know how the bag thing goes. Maybe you could be like an advocate too to make bag videos. Those are top demand for ostomy people. Yeah, that's always. But if you scratch at your ostomy, it bleeds more. Let's see. Thank you, Getty Benny Hearts. It's Canada website, Medical Monks. I'm going to commit that to memory. Eduardo. Hi, Eduardo. Pikachu. Hello, Pikachu. Got away to Pikachu. Looks like the image is it still fun? I think the image is compressed because the Challenger looks wonky. I think it might have compressed it. I need to get me a vlogging camera, I think. And then, yeah, I think I'm going to get a vlogging camera. That makes more sense. And then they have Wi-Fi where you can vlog from it. I caught your live. Yes, Pikachu, you did. Awesome sauce. Eduardo, I played drums since I was 7 and I'm 18, so you're really good then, aren't you? Woo! Yes, drumming is my favorite. One of my very, very favorite. Because it didn't flip. Then I'll get back to the comments. Because I'm testing out different variations to see how well this is working. Okay, let's try like this shot. I want to see how the drums might compress. Okay, and then tilt it up a wee bit. Oops, this one. There we go. Look at my wonky house. Okay. This is my little bass drum. I like my little bass drum. It's like small enough to be a floor tom. Okay, let's see. Is it compressing? Well, I don't look too wonky. Okay. Let's see. Is that working out better? I hope so. Let's see. Let's catch up. Santa Rosa, California. Santa Rosa, that's near San Francisco area, right? Santa Rosa, up north of it, right? If I have it right. I've been there. That's why I'm trying to go from memory of where it's. Yeah, I think it's compressing me. FedEx is here. The image isn't very clear. Not at all. Still testing shots. Camera is facing towards the wood. Okay, yeah, we fixed that. And Betty, not anymore. Sir Smokes, I actually did some shorts with my shirt off and my bag out. Not sure how people felt, but hey, that's my life. Keep doing it. I'll check all your videos. My apologies for not doing it sooner. Okay, let's see. I want to see if it's going to crush the Challenger. All right. Let's check this angle now. You can look at my garbage cage. I gotta run the garbage. Okay, trying to see about the compression thing again. My camera has been compressing everything. You look normal to me. Oh, thank you. The shot doesn't look very clear. It looks okay. All right, it's not crushing me. You're right. I actually have some height. Now I'm gonna try something different. I'm gonna do the flip. Okay, flip the shot, hi, and then I'm gonna turn it this way. We're gonna see if this also helps with the compression. It'll reverse the shot, but we'll see if it helps with the compression or if it makes it better. It makes the shot better, more crisp, more clear. Trying to. Okay. Sorry, I'm still doing these tests. Okay, we'll try it that way and see if it does a flip on its own whilst I catch up. Let's see, you look normal to me. It looks clear and not crushed. Good. Okay. On my end, it doesn't look so clear, but I do need to invest in a cheap vlogging camera. I don't like doing expensive. No wonder mosquitoes are coming around me. I don't have any bug spray on. Hello from Australia. Cool. Hello, Ticonderas. Nice to meet you. Welcome. You're having a winter. It's your winter time in Australia. And our summer up here in the north. I always think about the southern hemisphere, how the seasons are swapped. It's kind of neat. And so welcome. What part of Australia are you saying hello to us from? A place that I still need to go. Oh, goodness. I'm getting kind of tired. Sir Smoke says, please know I can be crass, talk about various gods, and smoke a ton of medical herb, but I'm full of love and hope, and it's not meant for children to enjoy. I make that very clear. That's good. Yep. It is winter here. Yes, yes. You guys have your winter happening. And I might go to Australia this year. It's possibly in the plan. So it might happen. If not this year, it will be next year. Victoria, Mildura, Victoria. Okay, cool. Let's see. Got to look it up. I always do that. Let's go south on the longitude. Now, the closest I've been to Australia is Singapore. That is the closest I got to the landmass, the continent of Australia. Let's see. Trying to get in close. Looking, I'm back on the map again. Korea, Australia. Okay, so I see you're north of Melbourne. Melbourne. Is that you say Melbourne? Melbourne. Melbourne. Victoria is north of it. Anyway, okay, let's get back to this. So I always have to know because I love geography. All right, I do that too. Sir Smokes a lot. I want to put up things that I know have naughty words in it and stuff. I want to play drums to songs that have naughty words, but I'm gonna hold back from doing it. Is your band coming? Matt asks. No, I'm unearthing all my drums and bringing them inside my house. I had some of them in my garage. I got a new a free drum set last year at a flea market, and then my other small drum kit I had packed in my van. And inside my house is an electronic drum kit that I've been playing on for years, and it's starting to break. So I'm bringing them in the house. I'll probably set them up in the living room because I need a big space. Well, cool drums. So yeah, it's more fun to play drums when they work because my electric drum kit, like I said, it's intermittent. The bass drum pedal's not reacting how it should. And the hi-hat's completely broken, so I put my normal hi-hat with, you know, the real cymbals and everything with my electronic kit. So it is warm, 88 degrees Fahrenheit in North Pole, Alaska. Good deal, says Matt S. What was I going to say? There was something with Matt S. I can't remember. Oh, well, it'll come to me late tonight. Oh, I was going to say such and such to Matt S. So, oh, that's right. I was going to exercise too. Yeah, I'm subscribed. Okay. Oh, see, now that I see your shorts, because you're in Vegas a lot, I do need to get back to Vegas. I lived there. How many years I lived in Vegas? 3, 4, 5, 6, 4, 7. Yeah, I lived there for 5 years. And I had fun living in Vegas. First place I stayed at, when I got there, I stayed at, where was it? The Excalibur. I had 3 nights there, and I had three days to figure out getting a job and where I was going to live. I'm known for doing that, where I just jump in my car and say, I'm going to move to Vegas. So that's what I did. And within the first day or day 2, I had a job. That was easy. Delivering pizzas. I went to Little Caesars on East Tropicana and got a job there. And then I lived in East Trop. And at the King's Manor, what was that place called? It was a weekly rental place. But it was fun. And it wasn't a very good neighborhood, but I did end up moving out. Then I moved to, where was it? Next to the Strip, actually, in Vegas. Harbor Island. Oh, yes. Harbor Island is still there. It's on East Harmon Street. It was next to the old Hard Rock that's been ripped down. But yeah, that's And then I moved finally up on the hillside in Summerlin area. No, I was actually north of Summerlin. Lone Mountain area, next in between Cimarron High School and Centennial High School. So yeah, that's just a little bit of fun stuff. So I was gonna exercise, but moving this stuff, and then I'm gonna play the drums probably for an hour or two. Moving this stuff, I think, is gonna be my exercise today. I've already gotten it from the van to here, from the garage to here. I gotta get it in the house, clean it up, set it up, and then play it. And when I play the drums, I usually play for like an hour to 2 hours, where sweat's dripping off my face. Juke's joint. Why were there ever any excuses, Katie? Because the drums were stored away in my van on the other side of my house, and the other half were in my garage. And I kept saying, I'm going to get them out, I'm going to get them out, I'm going to get them out. And then a year passed. Then, oh, I'm going to get them out in summer. No, I get them out in spring because it's winter. And then, okay, spring's over. Now it's summer. Okay, I'm going to get them out. So I just like, no excuses, just get it done. So today was going to be excuse again. I was going to say, oh, I got a live stream, so I can't get them out. And then I'll get them out after my live stream. And then I don't do that. I just go in and play my electronic kit. And these just sit stored in the van and stored in the garage. So that's the no more excuses on this. Put them up. Yes, I will. Especially this. I miss my little splash. I love splash cymbals. Woo! And then my husband got me this Istanbul. It's so cute. I love it. It's a hammer splash. But yeah, so they will get put up. I'll probably put them in my living room because I have nowhere else to put it. All 4 bedrooms are occupied. Out in the living room they go. So, and they got to get cleaned up. As you can see, I could probably write my name on this thing. It's so dirty. It's, yeah. Well, this one, like I said, one kit is free that I got for free at a flea market. Wow, 19 people on here. Hi, 19 people. Nice, says Juke's joint. It makes me think of the Juke joint, or the joint at the Hard Rock Cafe in Las Vegas. But that's been torn down, sadly. Okay, I think the image looks weird, guys. Is the image okay on your end? Oh, well, I'm not compressed, so that's good. Yeah. Okay. Well, wow, 19 people on here. That is crazy. I'm just in awe with how many people come on here. So yeah, that's going to be next, to setting this stuff up. Well, cleaning it up first. Anyway, I can procrastinate like crazy. Are both of those kits Tama? No, one kit entirely is Tama. And then the other one is Yamaha. Oh, that just says Yamaha skin there, Yamaha head. The free one that I got, what is the brand? I'm a Tama girl. I love Tama. This one, oh, Ludwig. Okay, so this is a free Ludwig set that I got. These toms go with it. That sport tom goes with it. And then behind, here's my Tama. It's a really small, it's a small bass drum because it's a junior kit, which is pretty cool. I think the junior kit was really fun to have. I bought that, what was it, 2011? I bought this junior kit off of somebody who had a kid that wasn't playing it very much. So I bought it and I put a lot of hours on this. It's getting tired, this drum kit. Oh, wow. The plastic's still on it. I haven't taken the plastic off. That is epic. There we go. Ooh, look at that. Looks nicer. I could be really cleaned up. Okay. Anyway, easily distracted. But Tama's my favorite. I don't have a preference on cymbal brands. This is New Vader 18-inch ride. It sounds okay. It came with the whatchamacall, the junior kit. This is a Sabian. I like them. It's a 20-inch ride, Sabian. And then Zildjian, I like them too. I forget, I think my hi-hat cymbals are Zildjian, I think. And this is in Istanbul, made in Turkey. Mehmet. Hammer Splash. Whoa, I've worn this one. I've actually played this one so much, it's got a notch in it from my hitting it so much. I have broken cymbals before too. I have been known to do that. I think I bought this one used. But yes, I have broken my hi-hats. I have broken one of the crash cymbals. I've broken 3 cymbals so far, and 1, 2, 3 drum heads. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, 4 drum heads. So yeah. But okay. Well, let's see. It's almost 3 o'clock. So I will end here, and I will go get some late lunch because I haven't really had much today. It's very, very warm, and I feel like setting this up. I'm gonna get my puppy dog inside the house because my puppy dog always has to go outside. So let's go see Mr. Puppy. Mr. Charlie Wog. We always gotta see Mr. Puppy. Oh, you guys gotta see the roses too. Hi, Mr. Puppy. Hi, baby boy. How you doing, darling? Are you not happy because I'm not inside with you? Is that what's the problem? Whoopsie. There. Jukes Joint says, put a rubber sleeve on your cymbal stand stem. Okay, I have to do that. And you will, okay, slow that down. Okay, I will definitely do that. Look at that little baby. Look at my baby. Are you a little puppy? Are you my Charlie Wog? Says, yes, get inside, mama. That's my little boy. Okay, the wild Alaskan roses are blooming nicely. Get the, whee! They're so pretty. These are all wild. I don't grow anything. I fail as a gardener. So what's wild is what grows in my yard. This is all my yard. It's very Alaskan rustic. And it's on widescreen. You guys can see everything. I have to work on this area. There's my Nordic track. I gotta put this up, guys. The white picket fence thingy. Gotta leave the Christmas tree up. There's the boat. I still got my bicycle in there to ride. And then here's the lovely woods where moose and a bear recently was in our area. I like to live stream right here because the roses, right here's the roses. Whoopsie. Roses are so pretty. So, so pretty. They're all wild. Alaska has a lot of wild, gorgeous stuff that grows. All these flowers. Yeah. So many flowers. Let's see. Last thing on Crohn's disease. Have you, whoops, the comments show up. Slow down the keyhole. Last thing on Crohn's disease. Have you tried chlorella? No, I have not. Do you have Crohn's disease, by the way? I'm curious. People with Crohn's disease, IBS, all that kind of stuff. Always interested in connecting with people, because what we go through is yucky. Yucky. I'm trying to get used to having the camera a new way like this. This is different for me. Okay, so we still got Mr. Bear over here. Tomorrow I will do my exercise. Oh, you had colitis. Oh, okay. Yeah, I had the ostomy bag and all that. Sir Smokes a Lot has an ostomy bag. I've had the full takedown. There's Mr. Bear. Oh, here's my other cymbal stand right here. That's my cymbal stand. That's for my tablet. I got to get that out. Walk back into the woods. And yeah, I have Crohn's disease. I've had a large part of my, I've had a right hemocolectomy and multiple, like 10 plus surgeries. The roses are blooming nicely back here because I'm not touching them. If I was touching them and trying to nurture them, they'd be all dead. These are all wild. There should be some bluebells here too. Mosquitoes are going to eat me alive. But these will all turn into berries. So pretty. So pretty, pretty, pretty. Over there are some bluebells. See if they're still here. Ah, sticker bushes. Because these are roses, they have sticker bush. They get ya. There's some bluebells. Right there. These are all wild. Fun, fun, fun. Oh, so pretty. So pretty, pretty, pretty. Yep. I'm horrible at yard work, so it's easier just letting this acre of land do its own thing. There's my boat where I exercise. More flowers down here. Okay, let's flip the screen. Ah, there we go. Okay. Now, I am going to say goodbye to everybody and say the usual Quiana. Let's see. Oh, little mommy's here. Wait. Hello, everyone. Chlorella is a miracle. I will ask my doctor. I'm going to be seeing my doctor soon, and I'll go ask them. Little mommy, how are you doing? You were in the hospital. How are you doing? It's strange that we are both there at the hospital. So I hope you're doing better, little mommy. Let me go get my tablet so I can read. Yes, I hope you're doing a lot better. Yes, you need to come to Alaska. Alaska is an awesome place. I love Alaska, but you know, born and raised here, so it's easy to love it here. But I hope you're feeling much, much better, little mommy. That was funny when I watched your video with the eggs. You're like, ugh, I don't like eggs. I'm picky on eggs. They have to be cooked. Cooked. Oh, Benny's at 1,169 subs. Woo! Awesome. You got to catch me, Benny. That's the plan. Catch me and bypass me. I'm kind of slow down at 2,700, which is fine. I'm happy with 1,000. Let's see. We don't have enough of the drums in there. We need some drums in there. Ah, there we go. Oh, yes. Gotta get the shot just right. There we go. Okay. There we go. I just come over here. All right. And I can catch up. I'm still testing out the camera because it's been compressing shots. Little mommy's home Friday and I'm good. How are you doing? I'm good, but I have to go back in for more. Oops, my head's chopped off. I'm not used to using the horizontal angle. Gotta back up a little bit. Yes, and I hope that you do well as well, little mommy. Let's see. Oh, it's blue-green algae. I hope you try it out. Okay, I'll ask my doctor because I can't try anything without asking my doctor first. They got to clear it. Okay, so again, I'm doing all these tests. You guys can let me know if some of these shots are compressed or something. And I'm horizontal, so I'm not used to this angle. You know what? I'll just go sit back down. You know, it worked, so let's just go with it. Because I'm easily distracted, remember? That's what happens. I procrastinate and then I get so distracted with 18 things. Okay, so I'll give it a try. I'll ask, like I said, my doctor. And little mommy says, congratulations to Benny. Woohoo! Yes. And Benny says, thanks, little mommy. Look at you. Awesome, Benny. Little mommy on a dime. Benny, I think I'm subscribed to you, but I never get your notifications. Never. Oh, that's too bad. That does happen. A lot of people, it happens to me too. Don't get notifications. So I think Benny, you started it, where you would just type a message on any video on my channel, and it would go bing, and then you would just like going live. It's like, okay, that works. So that's how we started communicating, because I usually don't get notifications either, and I go and check and make sure I have all notifications on. And I'm like, huh, okay. So it's hit and miss with YouTube. Benny says, thanks. Yeah, YouTube for some reason does that. I don't know why. I know YouTube has its glitches, but that's all right. We won't complain too much. Because YouTube, I think, is the best format. I like YouTube a lot. Benny says, Katie, the short I posted that you liked is at 3.5. Yes. It still has a 1 of 10. Yes. Awesome. So now that you're looking at the 1 of 10, and you know what that means, kind of, I try to describe it, but you can get a better description of what 1 of 10 is on, I think Media. They do a lot of good videos. That's where I learned about if you have a 1 of 10, let it ride for 48 hours so that YouTube will keep pushing it. So that's awesome. So have you hit the 48-hour part? I think you might have. Let's see. Little Mommy says, okay, I checked. I was not, but I am now. I probably forgot when we got off the live that time, but I'm subscribed to you now. Awesome. So that means Benny has more subs. Woo! 1171. Yay. Yes, says Little Mommy. Me too. YouTube is all I use. Yeah. I don't know why, but I hated Twitter. I hated Instagram. Facebook, I tolerated. Now I'm off of it. Deactivated it, thankfully. I was even monetized on Facebook with the Reels. But then TikTok, I just have an account for fun, pretty much. I have like 100 followers. It's Scandinavian Inupiaq. So I didn't even use North Pole Katie on it. It's Scandinavian Inupiaq. I might change it to Scandinavian Inupiaq Sami because my dad is from the Laplands of Sweden. So that's the Sami tribe, indigenous folks in the Laplands. So I might put that on there. But it's been 2 days and has a 1 of 10. Okay, so at the 48-hour mark, post again. Post another short. So that's awesome. Yes, I love him. Think Media. Yeah, Think Media is fun to watch. I try not to watch too much of it. But then, Little Mommy, I saw you're on Syndicate Video Media. Yeah, that one with Derek. And you're asking questions. You're asking good questions, and he's got good answers. He's really good. I like his vibe. I like his character. And as I mentioned on there, I said he's mature authenticity, and I think that's something that us older people have, if we're really authentic, because it's something that definitely can be conveyed on our videos. Being authentic, but having mature authenticity is like a whole different genre. I'm slightly mature. Oh, Little Mommy says, yes, I love him. Think Media and Little Mommy, yes, yeah, on Derek with Syndicate Video Media. Yeah, I like his videos. He's puts them together really well. So I was getting ready to say bye-bye. Now it's 3:09. Okay, and I've talked for 52 minutes. How is that possible that I can talk for 52 minutes straight? My husband says when I'm not talking, there's something wrong, which is so true. So, Betty, woo, lol. So true, so true. Okay, it's time to get these drums into the house. Woo, as I have the camera up all over. So I'm all sweaty hot here with the 88 degrees, enjoying it. Let's see, Pikachu, I just subscribed to you, Little Mommy. Oh yeah, she makes videos that are fun because she goes shopping. I'm not used to this whole, oh, I could just sit on my drum stool like this. There. Yeah, she makes fun shopping videos. And then the eating videos, oh my gosh. Sometimes Pikachu, hey babe, what you want?
Oh, I was just gonna say, I forgot if I already told you, but I have to have a ride like to and from work today.
Today?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I forgot to tell you.
Oh my goodness. What time do you? 5 or 4. Okay. My son's bugging me. So okay. All right, Beba. What you want? I couldn't resist saying what you want. What you want? Yeah, my baby boy. He's awesome. So let's see. Trying to figure this out. How do I do this? Gosh. Let's see. Little Mommy, heart. I thought I did already, but okay. Thank you, Pikachu. My phone is, oops, my phone is burning hot. 17 people on here. Holy cow. What was I going to say? It was something. I was talking about something. Something with Little Mommy. I can't remember. I'm having distracted brain hole. Something. Oh, Little Mommy's shopping. And then the food. It's your food videos that get me. Oh, there's the camera right there. Her food videos. Yes. Her food videos. Here's the camera right there. It's right there. I'm looking over here. Oh, goodness. We just put this thing down because I'm just having issues, aren't I? There we go. Her food videos. Now I can read it. Her food videos will make you very hungry. Very, very, very hungry. So, if you watch Little Mommy's channel, be ready to go eat because you're going to get hungry. She also does, like I said, shopping videos that are fun to watch. Discount shopping and the food. The food gets me every time. Once it didn't because I was completely full. I'd already eaten and I was like, yes, I'm not hungry. Anyway, I'm going to end here and say, Kuyanakpak, thank you very much. Kuyana, thank you for joining me. Pikachu says it's supposed to rain in about an hour, Katie. Okay, good, perfect. I just got informed by Sulkayak, my son, that we are going to be driving into North Pole. Gotta drop him off. So I will keep my eyes out for that. Bye, Katie, says Benny. Bye, Benny. Bye, Pikachu. Bye, Little Mommy. Bye. Well, whoever else is here. There's 14 people here. Bye, 14 people. Okay, I better get going. All right, so it is time for the... Oh, that's a nice shot. It's time to say Kuyana. Kuyanakpak. Bye, everybody, says Little Mommy. Bye, 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 bye. All right, Kuyanakpak.